Hey folks, Craters here. Let's play some Empyrion Galactic Survival. I've been scouting around, jumping from star system to star system, looking for a new place to call home for the moment. It's a huge system of stars, and there's plenty to explore. And get the game started here. And there is so many things, so many places to go that we are going to have several bases in the end. But right now, we are looking at a planet. And we can see here, it's the Limon sector. It's in the star system of Giliflas. And I guess it's Limon or Emon. I don't know if that's an I or an L. It's hard to tell. And we came from Demogora. And from there, we came from Kuth, Beta. And then we kind of just jumped around, can't even say that. Beta. And I forgot the last planet. Sukostur and Bagathon. And I think the last place we were at is Faithy Beta. So I've jumped a few times, and the time before Bagathon was Ola Alpha, and we visited a few places, but not too many. So right now we are here in the Bagathon territory, and if we look back at our map and check our territories, and let's see if we can zoom out faster. We are in the Sukostur, I think. Nope. Astro. No, I forgot already. Just too many places to go. And Demogora. Oh, we are. No. We are down here. Can I get there? Giliflas. That's where we are at. And we are in Zirax territory, on the edge of it. When we were back over here, these were some really difficult systems. And there was one in particular, which I probably can't see now. I think it was off of that one. See if we can get zoomed in here. There was at a point where we could see a Zirax homeworld. I don't know if we could see it now. Maybe it wasn't here? Maybe not. But anyway, we're not too far from the Zirax homeworld, which I can't find anymore. Oh, Zirax home. There it is. Harbel? I don't know how to say that, but you can see that's a Zirax home. And we haven't visited that system. We kind of stayed away from it and veered off back to the edge of the galaxy. Something a little bit easier. And that's where we are at now. And of course, then the map's going to scroll up. Okay, so we're outside this world. And you can see I got a marker set over there as a base, question mark. It's coming back around as the world spins. And we are going to... We got our compound ready to go. We can see that this did get fixed. There was another... what do they call it? The blueprint library thing on Steam got updated, and I kind of had to close Steam and reopen it to kind of force it to update that, and that's what fixed this. So then we got a bunch of things in here, and we still have to decide on what's the word I'm looking for? A battle CV. And we got a few to choose from. One from one of our own viewers is the 524 Genesis battleship. It is pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I've checked it out on Creative World, but it requires, a ton of stuff, and it's huge, honestly. And this is a single player thing. This thing is gigantic, but it's really cool. Check it out. The 524 Genesis battleship. That's really cool. This is not a battleship. This is a it is a CV. It does have some defenses, but it is a hospital ship, actually, made by J. Randall. This is by, I hope I get this right, Max Z, I think. I forgot the rest of his handle. I'm guessing. I hate to assume. But that does look really cool. And of course, we've had the Astrea Destroyer and the factory. We've got this right now because it's it requires so much stuff that it is a great thing to put in the factory to dump a bunch of resources into, because it does require a ton of things. And this is another one of Max Z's. It's the flatbed hauler, but it's a little, we're kind of beyond that point at this time. Although that is pretty cool. And I mentioned in another, in a previous video, the last one, no, I think the one before that, episode 23, I believe, that I was messing around with a viewer's CV in creative mode, and this is the one I was messing around with, and I kind of did some things to it. I'll get a screenshot of that sometime and put it in a video. The one I'm thinking of doing for a battle CV is the Scar Raider. And this is another J. Randall build. It is a capital vessel, T4, 100% efficient, unlock level 25, tons of guns and stuff on it. It is part of the Scar faction, but we can make use of it. We can repaint it and do some things to make it better fit our style, but it is a pretty cool capital vessel. Another one I was looking at is the Final Verdict. I forget who this is by. It's a class 10, unlock level 25, also tier 4. That is kind of cool, but it's also quite kind of large. You can see the scars is size class 5. So that's a good size for us because it's not gigantic. And of course, there's the Skydex, which is, or Kydex, excuse me, Skydex? Kydex, which is another J. Randall build. I thought I had one, that one. Oh, another J. Randall build. I'm not a fan of J. Randall at all, as you can tell. So we got a few, and then of course there's a rebar, which we're kind of beyond. There's this thing, which we would have to update. You can see the CPU efficiency is nada, zero. And that's I don't know why that's unlocked level 25. That's an older one, also CPU efficiency. It hasn't been updated for Alpha 11, Alpha 12, that series where the whole CPU tier classes came into effect. And we can also go into some prefab ones. There's a few of those, a cruiser, which looks kind of cool. It's a Titan, UCH Titan. I don't know if that's the one that split up into pieces on the moon or not. Starduster thing, which is not really what we're looking for. We're not looking for a Corvette either, not something slick and fast. We need something with a ton of guns. So anyway, let's get back into this. So we've got this one in the factory currently. We're probably, like I said, let's put the Scar one back in there. The Scar Raiders, put that in the factory, see how much it is. So we're pretty close. We're not too far from that. And taxes, not a big deal. We got some of the large optronics bridges. We need 8 of them. I forget how many we have. And large optronic matrices. I think we got 4 of those, but none of those. But I believe we can make them. So anyway, let's blathering on and let's go have a look at, since the base is coming around, is it going to go to 2.88? Yeah, it is. It's a spot kind of north. Let me make sure our helmet is on. It's on the northern end. This is kind of a cool looking area. We are in Zirax territory. There's something missing. Oh, you know what I did? I think I parked it inside. Because we were one of the systems that we were passing through. I was collecting some ice from an ice asteroid. Here's our SV, Adiana. And I was hitting up that asteroid, and there was a legacy vessel in the system. And as soon as I started mining that ice asteroid, that vessel came beelining towards us and started shooting us and took out, did some good damage to the shields. Oop, too high. And I bet you that thing's open again. Yes, it is. It's not open, but it looks open. Oh, right. Anyway, so we had a run-in with a legacy kind of ship. It looked like a big eyeball type thing. I didn't really get a good chance to look at it. I turned tail and run as fast as I could after I got as much ice off that asteroid as I could. So we did stock up on some ice so we can make our power cells that we need. In fact, let's make sure it's hop out right quick. And of course, I gotta turn the jet back on because I forgot to do that. It's in hibernate mode already. Defenses and shield are on. I did change some of the defenses, so I put some laser turrets up here. Pulse laser turrets. I got one on each side. I put missile turrets down here. I prepared all the ammo for those. And let's see if we can get this to do the thing. Yeah, see, it opened. So that's another thing. I left these two down here as they were, and I left the two turrets in the back as they were, and of course there's all the little turrets in the back. Well, all around actually. There's three of them down there, there's a couple back there, there's, I don't know where they're at. These particular ones, the pulse lasers and the missiles, they only work in space, so that's a thing. But let's move along. So I did scope this planet out a little bit. Yeah, I was connected to the logistics. Well, not anymore. I'm not. Yeah. So I did check it out a little bit, as I said, and I think I found a spot that's pretty good. It's kind of in the northern territory, and as soon as we get planet side here, and it's close to big bodies of water, fairly flat terrain, which is a great place for the base and any expansion we want to do to it. Take off our helmet. The planet is breathable, as we can see. It's got 11% oxygen content. It is breathable. The gravity is not that bad. It's basically 1G. It is a planet difficulty, but it is large. We found some Zirax area over this way. We did not venture into it too deep, but we got iron, we got restroom deposits, cobalt deposit, broken radar, another restroom, some promethium deposits, another cobalt. I thought I ran to a zasconium somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. There's a satellite wreckage over there. There's a hongo, which is a building of some sort. But I thought this area was pretty good, right? So let's, I think this is a good spot. Because like I said, we're in Zirax territory. It's a large temperate planet. And let's hop out. And as we can see from the map again, the sun kind of strikes it along this way. So if we face the majority of our solar panels to the east, north, south, east, to the west, I'm sorry. They should get plenty of sun, so you can see the sun line here. Actually, on this planet, it'd almost be better off to be on the southern section. So we might go do some more reconnaissance. Maybe check this area out down here. Or maybe over here. Let's put a waypoint over here. Let's go have a look. And remove that. On arrival. Then you can see we're 82.3 light years away from our other base, the warehouse. Reload. We're just going to have a look. And let's go ahead and get our detector ready. At some of the resources, I think this may have been one of them, we've run into some, I can see it, Zirax building over there, Zirax building over there. Don't know what they are because I didn't want to get too close to them with this thing and get it wrecked too badly. We did run into some drones and things. That's why the missiles were not loaded up fully. Same with the Gatling guns. And this is a large planet. It's got an interesting mix of biomes. So we got grass plains here, a bit of wood, so plenty of trees for that resource. Lots of water, as you can see. A little bit of snow, so maybe we can be so lucky as to find some golems instead of some creel. And when you kill a golem, they got some really nice resources if you're lucky enough. Actually, this is not a bad spot either. I like it. So we could, like, put the compound here. I do have another... Although the compound does have grow plots in it, but if we needed more potential for farming, I do have... And I don't see it. Oh, it's not that. It's in here. The CR90 farm. This is something I also made on like level 10. It's non-protected. Darn near completely runs off for solar. Pretty much self-sustaining. It does have what's the word I'm looking for? It does have a fuel tank and a generator in it. That's word. God, I swear, every time I get in front of this microphone, I turn dumb. Idiot. It does have a fuel tank and a generator buried in the base of it. And oxygen, of course. And, but if it's got good sunlight, it doesn't use fuel at almost nothing. And it's a tier 1, 100% efficient. This is, but I think if this looks like a good spot too, based on how this is going, I think this is probably the place to be. We might land and take some of these rocks and trees out just to kind of prepare the area. Oops, hit the ground hard. Good thing it doesn't do anything in this game. Damage is not a thing in this game when you hit the ground too hard. I don't have a chainsaw, so shotgun it is. Let's hop back in the 80 so we can stand on top of it and spawn this thing in. And let's turn this on. And yeah, over here, I like this. Let's take out those other rocks. Oops. Try not to slam into the ground like we did before. And just leave those running. This is only going to take a second. There we go. Destroy those too. Trash them. Yeah, this is a nice spot. I like it. There we go. Back up just a little bit. And west is the way we are pointing. So we want to get the side of the building that has most of the solar panels on the west side. As we go back to our map, we can see how our line is breaking here. It's pretty even, but we're going to get a majority of our sunlight from the west side. So we will do that. Let's go open hand here, F2, bring in our compound. Now this is the side of the building that's got the most sunlight. So we will put the opposite side on the east or facing us. Now, this is it. It's nothing really complicated. Let's see if we can spin it around. That's the side without the panels on it. So I can't really tell if this is a good spot or not. Maybe we should get higher. Well, back up a little bit and higher. Nope, it's not flatten out. Now let's flatten out. Back up a little more. I don't know if this is a good way to do this. I've done it this way before. Nope. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we want that side. Let's push it out. Nope. Down. Can I look down? And let's go not left, not right. I want to go further out. How do I do that? I'm too high. Now I'm too high. This is kind of tricky sometimes. Creative mode, it's easy. Alright, spin it. Drop it down a little bit. And that looks okay. I can't look down without moving it towards me, but I want to see where how the stairs are situated here. Can I move it? No, that just moves it left and right. No, that's moving me. Alright. How about like right there, I think is good. And let's spawn it in. And there we go. We need a big landing pad to land the our CV on. Let's see, how's that look? That's not too bad. It's not ideal. I guess we're gonna have to dig out some of the terrain there. Here's not bad. Well, it is bad. It's not great. I guess we're gonna have to live with it. So you can see on top of here, we got a nice big landing pad. It did not dock. All right, because this is not factioned correctly. Do this and faction it and go back in. There we go. Shut you down. We don't have any power for it, but it's already powered up because of the we're already getting stuff from the solar panels. So up here we got a nice big landing pad for CVs that are well protected by various guns of sorts. And I thought I saw, yeah, they're flickering. We're gonna have to get some power down here. And we got a bunch of grow plots, so 3, 6. Let's see. How to say this? I got 3 sets of 3x3, 6 sets of 3x3, so lots of space. This is the main quarters, which has a great views, which we can sit here and do our work on the thing, on the computer here, and we can have great panoramic views all the way around, which is fantastic. There's the main bed. I need to decorate this room a little better, put some more stuff in here. We got our TV, of course, and our bed. And we got our couch for viewing things, and the toilet and the showers up here. Me out. And oh, because the power is flickering on and off. We got to get some power cells. Most definitely. If we go down, what was it? Oh yeah, I did a thing there. I forgot I did that. And down here we got Joe. Joe's taking care of the reception desk. This is the main entry into the building for any visitors. They will come in here. And of course, it's all well protected. We might shut the guns off. That might help, because there's no ammo anyway. Can we shut the turrets off? Is that going to help you out? Shut the shield off. That might help. We don't have any oxygen. Shut the ventilators off. That might help. Well, we'll get around to it. ATM. And then we got kind of a kitchen area. I'd like to separate this off a little better. Might move the tables over one spot and put up little separation walls. Medical area over here. And then, of course, there's the throughput for the HVs. And that also has a... oh, not yet, it doesn't. It will have a repair bay in there. Open this up. And then back behind the door is all the facilities. And there's the employee entrance is here. Right? And we come in here in the main hall, and you can see the generator up there. And there's some more stuff up above that. You can see the fuel tanks and stuff on either side. Furnace, there's one furnace that comes with it, and a spot for a second furnace. Spot for a shield, which we got to get going, and the gravity gen goes here just in case you needed one. Potaxid tank, of course, is there. Some more fuel storage and some solar battery storage, and some piping. Gotta have the piping. All right, and shut that door since it's not doing the things correctly. Core is here, buried under the ground, so you can't see it. And I forgot where I think the extensions are out there. And then this is the crafting room. So there's 3. Yep, currently 3 advanced constructors. And I might put some small constructors in this room, because they're kind of handy for, you know, changing rock into copper, silicone, and iron if you need that. And if you got tons of rock, you can easily convert that into iron, copper, and silicone. And we got a deconstructor over here and a spot for a second one, and storage up there for it. And there is some extra storage up in here for the constructors, so you can use those as the inputs to the constructors. And oops, batteries ran out. We're going to have to take that out and expose the core. And this is the HV bay. Like I said, the repair console will go here. And there's the extenders. The CPU extenders are there. Nice big windows so you can see any production that's going on, or you can see the people being taken care of or chowing down. And Wi-Fi there. There's actually another Wi-Fi up where the generators are at. There's 2 of them. There's one on each side of the building, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'd like to get a couple more CPU container controllers in here, but I got 2 of nearly 320K storage just because of this. Should flatten this out, but I like this how this turned out. And that's why they're not 320K, because these are these angled pieces. And then this one's the same size. All right, and of course the Wi-Fi extender and a couple ventilators and stuff. So let's get back up top. Let's go get to the long hauler so we can get some fuel in this place. And the elevator is over here. So it's not overly complicated, but I think it looks pretty good. Took me a while to build it. Longer than I care to admit. But plenty of grow plots, especially for, not being a multiplayer thing. And it's armed fairly well. Of course, I shut those down. And let's hop back in the Adiana, and let's hope this place doesn't get attacked while we are gone. We can remove the other waypoint over there, since we're going to be here. Fly away a little bit, so we can mark that properly. And we will just, Raiders Compound, show on HUD, thank you very much. Okay. Now let's go find our CV. We don't have a landing pad for it yet, but this area is pretty smooth, so we should be okay. And we can get our resources transferred over. I might add some more storage to it, like tear out some of the floors, so make sure those other two are proper 320K storage. Where are you? And not over there. There it is on the other side. All right. 8 kilometers away. And there's an ammo container controller somewhere in that place. I forgot where it's at, actually. And make sure we get it outfitted with enough ammo and shield and all the things to properly protect itself from the nasty Zirax, which we're going to go promptly piss off. Speaking of, we did get back to neutral with the Creole, because while we were scoping out this planet, we took down some drones, and apparently, plus Creole don't like the Zirax, so they appreciated that, and we got awarded, where'd it go? There it is. With some reputation, and we are no longer unfriendly with Creole. Thank goodness. Go from honored to unfriendly just with the tap of a mouse button on some Gatling guns. That was oops. That was a big oops. Oh well. Stuff happens. are we shooting at? Oh, look at you guys. Guns are going to work. Get her done. We should go get that stuff. Got more to get. There we go. In fact, let's do it. Yeah, whatever was over here despawned. That's fine. Now we're fueled up. We got some ribbon lighting around the whole thing, which is cool. Drink some coffee. Shut up. There's no door over on this side, but we will flatten out the ground somehow. That didn't really work the last time we tried it. We'll go in here. And here we go. All right, this is a container controller, and we're going to go, well, let's just get this stuff out of there. I want to see the cord on it. So all the lights are motion censored and whatnot. And we got to put a lot of this stuff to use. Being the UT, especially this thing. Well, I already processed all the ores. There's the ammo controller. 184K. Plenty of ammo. In fact, long hauler ammo. We need some of this. Got that much in there? Sure, because there's a lot more. 30 mil and flak. We got 30 some. We will mix more. Leave that many on the long hauler. We don't need that. I don't think we need that. Not sure. Definitely not that. There's no artillery on the long hauler. Don't think we need that. That. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Nope. Oh. Those we do need. And those we don't. And I think the rest is required, or at least those are. Those, and those, and those. I think those are the main guns on the long hauler. And sort by type. There we go. I did have to move some ammo out of the long hauler because I made a bunch of these PI or PL charge CVs and I made the wrong ammo. So we're actually going to deconstruct those, which is in the other utility room. We do got to get a shield going, but there is a fridge down here. We're going to put our goods in and turn those off for the moment. Shut you off. Shut you off. Thank you. Nothing in there. And let's get the stuff out of the long hauler, ingredients, and bring all of that over. All of it? Yeah. All of it. Okay. And get the other stuff out of here and bring some of that over. There we go. That'll work. There'll be plenty of food on the long hauler. We'll get the gardens going here sooner or later. How we doing on health and oxygen? Get some oxygen. Got some general seating. All right. Looking good. Need to head into the crafting room, which is down here. In fact, I could probably get a thing that says crafting room with the projectors now. So we need all input. Assembled goods is not. Oh, that's these up here. Yeah. Right. Fuel and O2. Let's put this back on player. Oh, I did mark those. Here's assembled goods. Oh, that's from, okay, I got it. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff away. Oops. Oops. Before the rest of it dies, throw that in there too. What else we got? Yeah, we can get rid of that. ATM over here. Drop those in there. Oops. was fuel. Dump that in there is what I labeled it. That's those. Oh, we need that teleporter. We need other stuff before we go messing with that thing. Ores, ingots. We don't have a lot of ores. We got a ton of ingots, though. I don't know if they're all going to fit in there. And that was in here. Yeah. that kind of ends that, doesn't it? We'll just put a few full stacks in here, right? And those aren't full. Those aren't full. What else we got full? That's full. That's full. I think that's about it. Throw the gold in there. Sure, why not? And yeah. Ores. That was ores. Nope. Went over from that was ores. I ought to change these out. In fact, that's something I may do. I'll sort these by type. Sort that by type. Put these as container controllers with one, and we'll get like 32K storage instead of 16. So we'll have a ton more of that stuff. But we definitely need a assembled goods. That's a good place. What's the word I'm looking for? Base. What's the thing I'm looking for? We need one of them. We will need shield. One of them. We need, I think we got some of them somewhere. I'll have to go looking on the long hauler, and I think that would do us for now. We should get some blast door action going on here because this thing was built before the blast doors were a thing. We ought to get some ramps going because we learned a thing from the Kaladin base earlier. There's not a lot of exterior windows on this thing except for up top, so that's not a big deal. And we are going to put the teleporter to use, which means we need some switches, which we should also have on the long hauler. Devices, see if we can find them. Switches. Yeah, there's some. And there's a repair bay. And is that a base? Yeah, there's 3 of those. And yeah, let's leave it at that for now. So that, like, we could put some of these, and we don't have a lot of them for the base. We can put some things to use. How are we doing? On the shield. Good. Sort that. By type. Thank you. And we are going to put this to use right away. And that to use. Those need to be installed now. I don't know if there's anything below this. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. That in there. There we go. And I've been putting this spot's for the console, actually. Let's spin it. Because it's, you know, a little bit tucked away from the main driving area, but you know, put it wherever you want. We will take one of them switches, get some of them down here, and shield generator's ready. Great. We'll stick a switch here. Why you gotta be like that? Why? We can put that over. No, we can't because that's a half block. We'll put that there. That's fine. Okay. We're not going to do the thing yet. Run in here. Put the shield gen down. Make sure that is good to go. We need to make another... we need to get ammo going. That's what we really need to do. So, what are we missing? Flak shells. Let's make some flak shells. Flak. It's 20, so there's 200, 400. Nope. Stop. Put this in ammo. Thank you. Now go. And that much. Big storage on there, so that should be okay. Right. here. I think that's all. Yeah. Okay. We don't have a thing to colorize that yet, but we do need to group it and do the things. No, we need to do that. There is no save template thing, and we're already beyond. Oh, we need more. Okay, we can build those too. I think we can. I think we can. What are we at right now? We are at tier 3, so, oh, wow. We need tier 4, which takes 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Well, good thing we dumped everything over. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a time these things used to use the previous extenders to make the next extenders, but it doesn't do that anymore. But those need to get going, but we should be ammoed up. We got a shield now, which we need to upgrade. We're going to wait to do that until we add the 2 other. We're going to put them all right here. Right there and right there. All right. And what is this down here? I want to know. Steel block. Steel block. Oh, but I can't texturize them there, but I can do it underneath these. So we want some, I don't know what's under there. What are you? Steel block. Okay. We're going to extend those, and that should be... Yep. Just I thought. Concrete underneath there. Get one of these other things going. And all input. Okay, some of goods is fine. And we need some of these things. Where'd they go? Sure, that's fine. Go. Like 6. That's cool. How are we doing over here? Oh, that's going to crank those things out. Oh, that's going to take a while. Good thing we got tons of gold. And ore. Well, we just ate up all our gold. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it'll be worth it. All right, shut you off. Get the box. No, it's over here. Get you. This is what I'm going to be doing for a while, is checking this out. Or I could put 2 here and 2 over. No, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. Oops. No, don't do that. No, don't do. Definitely don't do that. Oops, I'm sorry. Can we stick that under there? We stick that one there. What do we get? 320k. So we probably don't need those. If we take those out, because we can just use standard blocks there, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can add 1, 2, 3, 4 under here. Right? And take out the dirt. All the dirt gone? All the dirt is gone. And we don't even have to look at them. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, because I'm an idiot sometimes. And get their steel blocks down here, because that's all we need in here. Steel is fine. And we need that proper shape, which is this. Rotate wrong way, and that way, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. That. We're going to do a thing. Pick it up, drop it down. Okay. And we need a... which I don't have. We need a gun. Long hauler. Personal stuff. One of these things. Stick it in there. Bring it back over here. And on the toolbar. There we go. And it's... I don't know what blue it is. We'll find out in a second. It's a hex pattern. That one? Nope. That one. Yes, but they're turned the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. Oops. There we go. And I can change these, actually. Those I like. That's not a problem. This one. That way, that way, that way. And what should we do here? Kind of like that. Yeah, that's good. And it's this color? Yep. Okay, same thing over here. So here, here, here. There we go. Get that dirt out. And bring those down. Bring those down. Get rid of these. Right. Why did I not do this from the beginning? Don't know. I really don't. Oops. That one. Always the wrong way. There we go. And show the right color. That one. I like that one. I really don't like this. But it's such a limited thing. These are okay. I guess we'll do this. That's not terrible. Same thing on the other side? I don't know. That's just too much. Alright, what pattern was that? That was, well, that one. Then that's too much. Whatever. Not gonna worry too much about it right now. That one. That way, and that. There we go. All fixed up. Now we got two true 320K storage systems. Right? Good. The green ones all are dump, and this is going to be for whatever overflow we need it for. How are we doing over here? Oops. Still cranking away, I assume. Oh yeah, it's busy doing those. You know, it is nighttime, so we could just go take a nap. See how far it gets along. Oh, it's morning. Ah, darn it. Ah, well, so much for that. Yeah, get some planting going here, too. Oops. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, put this in the net. If there's enough room. Why is that not sorting? Sort. Damn it. Sort. Oh, now it did. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to go through all the boxes and do this thing. That one's done. That one's done. It is now. Is that one? Yeah, I think we're gonna change these out. What is this? Oh, not labeled. Okay, and two more up here. I'm wondering how we can handle that. We could put a controller like right here, because that's a full block through the wall. We could put a controller and just run that up and cover this whole area with container controllers, and that would be a decent sized thing, or even two. Like I don't know where we put the next one, and we'd have to split it somehow because of course they can't be touching. And then we could put one like over here. Oh, jetpack is on. I did leave this all open up here just for that. I did this on purpose when I originally built this place, because I figured I'd want to change these out and have more storage, but at the time this worked out nicely, so it wasn't a big deal. And I've used it in previous save worlds. I gotta change the colors in here. Is this a bit much? It's okay. That's fine. Let's get rid of this. All right, folks. Well, you got the tour. You can see what we're doing, and I think we're all armed up. Right? Well, you know, we're not very efficient right now. 95% efficiency because we're over our CPU, and this is currently tier 3. Pardon me. And the reason why is because of 8 constructors. Now, that's not actual constructors, but that includes the 4 constructors, the 3 advanced constructor, the deconstructor, a furnace, and then it also includes the 3 food processors that are around. I shut those off. And so that makes up the 8 constructors, which that takes up a big chunk, 150,000. In fact, if we get rid of probably one of those, we get back to 100% efficient. But I mean, we're at 95%. We're close enough. Not a big deal. And of course, all the container extensions is another big contributor. 18 turrets. And then we stuck the repair bay in there. That did not help. 25 grand for that. Excuse me. Get a little sip of something here. And the polarized hull shield, which we need to upgrade, but we're not going to do that until we get the other CPU extensions in here as soon as it's done freaking building them. And while it's doing that, where did we park? Out this way. I love how this turned out. I really do. I like how this turned out. I think it turned out nice, but that's just my personal opinion. Of course, I like how it turned out because, well, darn it, I built the stupid thing. Of course, I like it. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some flattening. See how this works. Well, before I do that, you know what we're gonna do? Make a backup right now. In case this really gets screwed up. I can come back to the backup. So I don't mind this level right here. So let's just, and of course it's going to do this. That's fine. It's fine. Give me the things. All right, that's most of this area, and we still got, I don't care about that little bit. We still got this area over here, which we can't go too far with it. I don't know how we're going to make the transition. That's always a difficult thing to do. Yeah, that'll work for the moment. That's fine. It's not ideal. It's not going to fill back in with grass, which would be great. But it will work, even though we screwed up in placing this thing, because it's just big structures like this, and I don't know even know how you place these gigantic ones. You know, except not being in creative mode or world building, that kind of thing. But this will work. This will be fine. You can't paint the ground, unfortunately. It'd be great if you could. But this will work just fine. How are our solar panels doing? This one's caught in the shade because the sun is where? That way. Oh, good. That's where our solar panels are at. All right. We will eventually... of course. I've been too busy doing the things. I forgot about this stuff. Hi. Take you. We've already taken you. Let's go ahead and shut the weapons down. I thought I shut the defenses down. Why aren't you on the defenses? Signal logic. Oh. Because I forgot to put you on there. Does that be why? And the other one, same thing. Plasma turrets are still there, and the rest of them are okay. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, good, good. That was my fault. My fault. Here. Where am I? Here. Here? There we go. I want to get a thing. Excuse me. I want this. You ain't gonna fit in here? Oh, I shut the signals off. Okay, and turn the signals back on. And I hope this thing fits in here. Yes. And there we go. All right, how are we doing back here? Oh my God. I built one. All right. Okay, wrong way. Wow, this is an advanced turret, right? Advanced turret. Advanced constructor. Yes, it is. It is just really perfect. And this thing is probably getting a bit full. No, we got 10K left to go. It's good. Good. All right, we need a fridge. Oops. There we go. All right, we're getting set up. But I'm done. I'm tired. I'm wiped out. We're gonna... Joe, take care of the things, buddy. If anybody's wanting to see me, I'm gonna be upstairs. Do not disturb or I will shoot you in the face. I will blow them sunglasses right off your butt. Okay, good. I think he understood. We're going up here. Let's go. Okay. We do need to get some plants up here and deal with that kind of stuff. But this is turning out all right. I mean, I screwed up where I put it, but it's working out. It'll work out. Do a little minor terraforming, which didn't turn out too terrible. I mean, it'll work. It's fine. Fine. I should have placed it more on the beach, I guess. Or flatten the terrain before I even put it on there. Now, or I should have put it up, like up there where that tree is at. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna work out. It's cool. There's also some, in case you didn't see it from before, there's some solar panels up here. Where's the sun? Over there. Yeah, see, I put those things on the wrong side. Didn't know. They're getting optimum sun right now. In fact, I had to pull these ones out a bit further. And they're intended to be, but it's kind of hard to do when you're, I don't know. Can I come on. I know I can crawl in there. Get rid of that. Thank you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Any more of that? Yeah, there's a little nubby over here. Can I get that? Stop. Why am I moving? Why am I bouncing? There we go. Okay, can I get out of here now? Yeah, I need like, what are these? 4 wide, so I need 12 of these things. Change those into squares, put the angled brackets down, and pull these panels out 1 block. That's what I need to do since these are getting covered up a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that 1 block would do it, wouldn't it? Maybe 2? I don't know. All right, open sesame. So yeah, this is it. The sun's going down. We will make. Do we have any of those in the wormhole box? Oh, we do. 12. Okay, well, that can be done. 9, 10, 11, 12. But yeah, I mean, this has been a building episode, so yeah, this is it. This is it, folks. I mean, that's all I can do. I am beat. It is way too late. Oh, and I can only handle 4. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to use this. That's fine. We're going to take care of this real quick. Because, well, why not? While I'm taking care of this, let's end this episode. Thanks for coming along. Enjoying the ride. I'm going to take that out. And I appreciate you watching my video. I'm kind of tired and distracted. And we're going to gather all those down here. And we're going to gather those 3 down here. And switch to this. There's a shield on. Oh, wrong thing. No, that was right. You. No. You. Oh, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. And then this is going to change to what I put in there. I think it was this one, but I did a thing like this. Yeah. And there. And there. And there. There. And there. And then flip that around and do this, because this would be easier. Maybe not. Do I? Okay. Temporary. Oh, those weren't temporary. Those were there, right? I think so. All right. Can I put that there now? Yeah. There. There. And there. There we go. That sun down there. Well, there's a thing over there. Stupid creeper. Alright, ladies and gents, this is gonna be an episode. Appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, please smack that subscribe and like button that you will find right down below the video on the right hand side, I believe. If you are subscribed and you want to get notified of future videos, there is that little bell icon somewhere in that general area. You can smack that little bugger too. Shoot it in the face, just like I did that creeper right there. And you will get notified of any future episodes that I upload, which will hopefully be a bunch of them. Up to you. What's that beautiful sunset? Oh, there's the moon over there too. Did I see a moon? Yeah, it's down there. And I think we got a nice spot. We're in Zirax territory. We got ourselves a decent base that's fairly well armed, if we can get the weapons going. There we go. Got some flak turrets, we got some Gatling guns, and we may trade some of these out. Get a couple, well, I like the flak turrets. Those things are great. But we may change these out, depending on what kind of resistance that we experience. And let's get back to the sunset. We can shut those off. Nothing's attacking us right now. We'll get our CPU extenders built and installed, and then we are going to, no, not you. There, you. We are going to deal with the things. Can we get up here? Oh, just missed. Just missed it. Nope, still missed it. Ah, boy. I'm going to get up there before the sun went completely down, and it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. All right, that's kind of a cool shot, isn't it? Run over here. Here we go. Hope not to get the glowy there, the building in the shot, but if I don't fall off, see, I missed it. I missed it already. Golden hour has passed. All right, folks. Take care of you and yours, and be safe out there. Unlike what we're going to do on this particular planet and this star system and the basic Zirax territory that we are currently residing in, we're not going to be safe. We're going to go piss off a bunch of people. But you, in the real life thing, situations, what's going on, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.